What's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome back to another video. We are back with Neoverse, baby. Realistic fictional airplane crashes and emergency landings number 16. Here we go. Let's check it out. Crashed on the ground after engine fire due to mechanical failure and inadequate maintenance. Dog, I don't know how planes get inadequate maintenance. It just makes no sense because it should just be a checklist. Check this stuff and make sure this stuff is good. You know what I mean? But I guess if it's like a Friday or whatever, or a Monday and you want to go home, or the mechanic got to go take a poo-poo, then they rush. I don't know. Oh, into some palm trees. Oh, you about to be stranded on an island. This is how Lost started. Dang! 76 fatalities, 80 survivors. Oh, wait, this is fictional. Okay, belly landing, subsequent crash during landing. Gears got stuck, couldn't be opened. Okay, see, like, this isn't really anybody's fault for the most part. It could be a mechanic's fault, right? Not checking certain things. But let's see what we got here. I'm hoping everybody survives. It looks like a short runway. And without brakes, it could be bad unless they do reverse thrusters. Wow, that was actually a really nice landing. I'm not gonna lie. 0 fatalities, 2 survivors. Let's go, Neoverse! Fuel exhaustion due to maintenance error and pilot error leading to emergency landing. Oh man, fuel exhaustion. I'm guessing is just low fuel, right? I don't know how does maintenance tie into that, boys? Doing pilot seeing double streets. Oh no, not the RX-8. No, the little RX-8 got destroyed. Yeah, everybody died. I'm gonna say 72 deaths, 0 survivors. 72, 0. Come on. Come on. Show me the numbers. Show me the numbers. Oh my gosh, I was really wrong. 133, 112, holy crap. Collision with fire truck on final approach. Crash caused by truck driver. Yeah, dude, there's got to be. So like when I used to work, when I was in the Air Force, I worked on the flight line. And dude, driving on that flight line is one of the most worst experiences that you can have. There's so many different stops and turns and things and communications that are going on at all times. It doesn't even matter if it's active at the time. It's almost impossible to drive on that flight line, bro. Unless you do it every day, I guess. I don't know. Jeez Louise. That's a big plane too. Luckily, oh no. I'm gonna say 82 deaths, 300 survivors. 82 deaths, 300 survivors. I mean, it all really depends. Oh, 34 deaths, 198 survivors. Yeah, they did not survive. All right, mid-air collision caused by pilot wrong coordinates while flying on autopilot. Whoa. Wouldn't your radar pick that up and be like, hey, aircraft nearby, aircraft nearby? Oh, crap. Hey, what does sync rate mean? For all of my aero nerds out there, and I say nerds in a good way. I'm also a nerd. I have Godzilla posters all over my room. You know what I mean? But what is sync rate? Is that where the nose of the plane is sinking, right? Or what does that mean?
20, 10.
I know I could look it up on Google real easy, but I just like to engage with you guys. All right, I literally read all of your comments. 180 deaths, 0 survivors. Holy crap. Crashed into mountains during landing approach. Pilot error. Okay. Oh, that looks like a very, very hard runway to hit, though, dude. How could somebody even land there in a plane that big? Okay, well, this guy didn't. So, yeah, everybody died on that one. 0 survivors. 186 deaths. Let's see what we got. 297. I was wrong by 111. Runway collision on landing due to air traffic controller error. Yikes, dude. That's such a scary thing. Oh, yeah, guys, go check out Neoverse down below, man. They're on the road to 200,000. Yikes. Yeah, dude. Air traffic controllers are very important in this world, man. Very, very, very important. Who? Was there a person standing there? Did you guys see that? That was really freaking weird. Crash following in-flight cargo explosion caused by short circuit and fuselage. Cargo. Oh. Wow. That was brutal. Ugh. Dude, I don't know why. That just sent chills up my spine. Four fatalities, 0 survivors. Yikes. Cargo door failure to... Oh my gosh. Cargo door failure to close leading to decompression after takeoff. Is decompression, like, say this is the fuselage, right? Decompression is this, right? Or is decompression that? Well, compression would be in, decompression would be out. I think that's out. That's an explosion. And that happens when you get to a certain altitude. However, if it was leaking already, wouldn't it start showing? There's got to be some meter in there for compression, right? So they should be able to see it like right off the bat. Pilot realizing about the doors, now going straight back to airport. Oh, wow, okay. But suddenly plane banked so bad. Oh, no way. So it wasn't even the decompression that caused it. It was the pilot freaking out and trying to do a turn, lost momentum, crashes. Wow, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, that one's all bad. That one's all bad. You can tell the pilot just panicked, bro. I mean, like, you could fly low for forever like that, for the most part. Controlled flight into terrain due to bad weather and pilot error. Yo, what is this pilot doing? This pilot's like, wee! Yo, come on, brother. What are we doing? My man said, yo, let me do some tricks real quick. Oh, homie's a G, though. Oh, I don't know, man. If there was airbags in that airplane, four survivors, 2 fatalities. This one says controlled flight into mountains in heavy clouds caused by wrong airplane altitude warnings and pilot error. Oh, it didn't even tell him about the altitude. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, how terrifying is that? Ugh. Dude, some of these crashes literally send chills up my spine, man. Neoverse, these videos are incredible, man. 180. These videos are incredible, bro. They're done so well. All right, runway overrun due to engine failure and pilot error. How would the pilot error and the engine failure be linked? Like reverse thrusting, coming in too fast? Okay, first of all, he's landing way too late, right? Yeah. I mean, you can't land that. You can't land like that. You took up over 3/4 of the runway's gone. 5/8 of the runway's gone now. Literally 80% of the runway is gone. And you hit trees, that's an explosion. Yeah, nobody made it. That was wild. That was wild, bro. When I'm in a plane and the pilot's landing, I love the sound of because that means we are on the ground, man. When they start hovering for too long, I'm like, why are we hovering so long, bro? Get down. Get down, please. Crap, freaks me out. Mid-air collision caused by a small plane accidentally striking the wing and engine of a larger aircraft. Oh, that don't look like no accident, bro. That was not an accident. That was not an accident. That's a big plane too, my boy. Yikes. Eesh. 320. 320, let's see. 332, wow, I was close. And boys, these are fictional, okay? This is not, these are not real, okay? Crashed into the sea after engine fire due to mechanical failure. Yikes. I'm just like, with these engine fires and stuff, man, I'm just surprised they don't have some sort of like fire retardant system that like, I don't know, some sort of fire suppression something figured out. I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. Like my car doesn't have that. You know what I mean? But my car also isn't 30,000 feet in the air traveling at 600 miles an hour. So it's like, I don't know. At least they got like rescue right here, fire rescue. Dang, that's over already? Jeez, what a good video. That was actually such a good video, like legit. Neoverse is one of my favorite creators, y'all. So if you could do me the favor, go check out Neoverse down below. Subscribe to me. We're on the road to 500,000, and I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. I will see you awesome, amazing, beautiful people in the next video. Bye, guys.